Okay, this is a Maya electric bass, a copy of Fender Jazz bass. So this is like a 70s Fender Jazz bass from around 1975 or something, when they were using black blocks on the Fender neck. So this is like a direct copy of that, except this has a separate fretboard, whereas the Fender Jazz bass had a one-piece neck, I think, and truss rod with a fillet from the back. So this is a replica of a Fender Jazz bass neck, but not exact. So what's the difference between this and a Fender Jazz bass neck? First thing is the timber. This is not quarter sawn like a Fender Jazz bass neck. It's more like slab sawn. If you can see the grain, there. You can see that grain, this area here. The grain is a different orientation in slab sawn, which is straight. In the end of the neck, you can't see in this light. Okay, so that's the first thing. The Fender Jazz bass has a quality maple neck quarter sawn, so that's stiff. This is slab sawn. Then the second thing is the truss rod. This is a softer piece of steel, not as stiff and hard as Fender Jazz bass truss rod. So this Maya bass tends to flex more than a Fender Jazz bass. Doesn't stay stiff. So if you leave the strings tuned up on a bass for a long period of time, a good quality neck won't keel over as much as a lower quality neck. So the difference between this and a Fender Jazz bass is the timber, then the steel for the rod. Then there's the fillet that goes over the truss rod. So truss rod goes in there. The truss rod goes in there, and the fillet. This goes in there in pieces. So you can see this like cut pieces don't hold the neck as stiff. So the mod I'm going to do is to put this piece of versi, stiff hard versi, in here. You can see it's carved as best I can to make it as strong as possible. It's going to be jammed in there. And that'll help stiffen the neck. So I want to keep it tight here, so the head doesn't bend over as easy. It's nice and stiff. Yeah. So that's our mod for the Maya bass, to get it stiff like a Fender Jazz bass neck, so it's reliable. So I'll trim this later, flush, after it's glued on. Then I'll glue this on. And so that's the difference between the Maya electric bass and the Fender Jazz bass neck. Okay.